Remember, I have no idea what I'm doing. My first time ever doing this. I don't know if it's going to show up on the camera. Oh, yeah, it is. Look at that. What's up, my dudes? Head up to Oak Creek. Go camping tonight. We got to go get gas first and ice. And then go meet Ryan. I think we're going to meet in either Utan or Venice. I'll have to double check with him. Let's go. All right. I think I got everything. Head to Utan. Let Ryan know. My bag. Where he's going, so I'm going. All right. Okay, so overall about 50 miles to our camp. I think Lane might already be there. I think TJ's on the way. They're trying to coax Tony into coming with. But, it's on the road here. Oh, boy. Okay. Oh. Shannon and dogs are staying home for this one, unfortunately. I think our Sheba might have a little bit of an ear infection, so Shannon's taking her to the vet tomorrow. What else is going on? Get to try to figure out how to fly fish. It's all new to me. I have a 5-piece rod from Orvis that I got for my birthday. Picked up a couple barbless dry flies. Here at the Bella's looking for some flies. Just gonna try to practice casting. Oh, tonight, if we're lucky, the skies stay clear. We're supposed to have Aurora Borealis tonight, some northern lights. That'll be cool. I haven't seen those since I was a kid out in our front yard in North Dakota. So that'd be kind of exciting if that happens. It's going to keep the driving dialogue to a minimum this time. So I'll check in here and there. I always forget the Osmo will stay on its last used setting, so I had it on time lapse and I had a whole little conversation and I never got recorded. At least the audio. Just met up with Ryan here in Venice. He's got his LR4 and his little fishing boat. I'm probably forgetting something. We'll find out when I get at camp. We are looking at about a 40-minute drive. Check in with you here in a little bit. Pulling in. Perfect. I remember these being here last time. The wood posts. There's Ryan in his boat. That's Lane and his wife. Trying to figure out where I want to get set up here. Oh, there's TJ. Yeah.
I'm pulling a trailer and you're not.
That's weird. The roles have flipped.
Truck at. Jen took it to Bellwood real quick. Oh.
I was gonna say, I was like, how did TJ get here? Nice night out.
We got towels for Riker. Yeah. I've never been
here,
but it's low. He loves the lake.
Low, but even
Shit, that is low.
Yeah, I don't think the boat's gonna go in there, huh? At all.
I haven't even looked at the ramp. Probably not.
Huh.
Considering you can't go, like, that's all.
Oh boy.
Oh, yeah. How are you? Good.
I'm surprised how low it is after all that rain. It's still kind of deep.
Yeah, but. Oh shit, the ramp.
Even though
Should we go walk over there?
We should. And it looks like out in the middle there's something sticking up.
Yeah.
He'd do it all day long.
Yep.
Riker just came out of the water and kind of got us with his wet tail. Stop recording. We're walking up to the dock right now to see if water's high enough to even get his boat in. Because it's super low. It's kind of surprising after the tremendous amount of rain we got recently.
Nope. Not happening.
Yeah, that's incredibly low. Wow. There's the end of the dock. Man. Not much of a reservoir, huh?
Not much.
Yeah.
It looks like the drainage, what do they call that? See that little
Oh, yep, I
box
see it
thing?
right there, yeah.
For the dam.
Well, even look at, like, even where the rocks are at before that.
Yeah.
See how the weed growth is. So it's like it hasn't even been past that in a while. Well, that sucks. Towed it out here for nothing.
It's alright.
I don't know. I haven't been out here since
Oh, you've been out here before?
December 23. Yeah, that's the first time I met Joe.
Oh, you and Joe came out here?
I came out here in a blizzard. Me and Suki slept out here by ourselves.
Oh. Oh, really?
Yeah, and then it turned into a gorgeous day the next day, and everybody showed up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Was it really late spring or whatever?
It was December. It was
Oh,
like
December?
a week before Christmas.
Look, I mean, there's a hose right there.
Yeah.
And then it would go pretty far back out here.
Well, we're going to try to get a ribeye thawed out and grilled. Yeah. Get camp all set up. Better text Shannon and let her know I'm here before I get in trouble. That might get edited. So TJ's dog Riker just went down in the water and just hanging out, waiting for the ball to be thrown. What are you doing? What are you doing? Come on. Come on. Oh. What are you doing in there? You're waiting for your ball. You're being a sad puppy.
Say dogs are dumb, but he's just far enough away. He knows you can't reach him. Yep. He knows you. You're asking to get. I brought some trucks for that reason.
Layton was seeing some fish biting over here, so he threw a line.
Hiker? He goes, oh, he's not English club. I'm like, what? Oh yeah, he's like, as pure as they get. Hey! Kick his ass. Hey! Lane, do you have a line in the water? No, I don't. Riker.
Jen is driving TJ's Tundra. They forgot towels for the dogs. Or at least Riker. I don't know if Mika gets in the water. Probably not. Well, waiting for some coals and for this ribeye to thaw out. Ryan brought for us. Good sized tomahawk. We'll get that grilled up as soon as it thaws out. Pretty nice night out. Get a little cool right now. I think it's supposed to get down to like 40 something. Oop. Hold on. Go back.
He was moist.
He just...
Riker, he's stepping on the cross. Go get him.
Here's Mika.
I had him out.
Hi, Mika. Hi, Mika. Hi, Mika. Remember me? You guys remember Mika doesn't like cameras. We camped out at Memphis.
Mika.
Come here.
Mika doesn't like being on camera.
Yeah, Mika's jealous. She's very cute.
Brian, this is, I'm going to say in memory for you. Not in memory of you. In honor, that's what in honor of you. You're not here. I will never do as good as you. So here you go.
I'm kind of disappointed in those northern lights. I thought we'd end up with more of them.
No, it only lasted a few minutes.
Doing a
You're
slab of
cooking
beef.
fish, and I'm trying to take a little video.
Because it's hard work and I'm getting distracted.
You should be less salty about all the pictures.
Throwing in it. Move it. Go find out who's.
Steak is done. At least I think. It smells really good though. Cooked over a little bit of hickory. Did some, what do we have? Got like a Jack Daniel's beef rub and a little chili powder. And some white truffle oil. Let's go ahead and cut her down the middle here, see how she looks. Oh yeah, that's a nice medium rare. It's done. All right, Ryan's got a line out. He's got a little bell. We just heard it go off, hanging out by the fire.
Well, there's, at least I know there's some liver on there. Well, maybe not now.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Nothing. So it's just maybe a nibble?
It definitely went. It definitely
Yeah,
jangled.
I heard it.
We're all like, oh shit.
There's nothing.
It might just be sitting on it too.
You know, if they had opposable thumbs, they would have been able to just
Peck it
run
off.
with it.
Catfish with one arm.
Be worried about what's
All
in
right.
the lake if it's got
Yeah,
an arm.
well,
False alarm.
that was fun. At least we know there's something in there.
Yeah.
Could have been a muskie.
It could have been.
And the liver off the bottom.
You never know.
Yeah.
They may be starving because this lake is pretty dead.
We'll be in for a little bit of a treat tonight. I don't know if it's going to show up on the camera. Oh, yeah, it is. Look at that. Fucking northern lights are showing up. Skies are supposed to be clear till about midnight, but I haven't seen the northern lights since like 1998 from our front yard in North Dakota. But holy shit, they're really starting to glow right now.
Oh.
It's pretty cool. That was cool, wasn't it? I haven't seen the northern lights in a long time. Sun watched that for a while. I'm gonna call it a night. That was the last one up. It's gonna get a little chilly tonight, but I think we'll be okay. Just got the 20-degree bag and wool blanket. I'll see you in the morning. Morning. Oh, I did not sleep good. It got colder than I thought it was going to get. A lot. Got a little bit of a headache. Hopefully coffee will fix that. About 8:30. And get up, get rolling. Start doing stuff. Something maybe. Go back to sleep.
My southern, we went on the lake in the Buzzard Village. I need a lot of places down in there. Buzzard Village. Buzzard Village. One of the only places you can get that actually have gator. Really? Yeah. I don't like dark gator. Do they have
Shrimp and grits?
Hey DJ,
Yo!
can you can I get your hand a second?
Yeah, no problem. Yeah.
some coffee started. Ryan's got to go meet Joel. He's selling him his drawer system out of his Discovery, and he's going to go ahead and take the boat home too. And then I think he's going to pick up his youngest daughter for fishing later this afternoon. So that's what's going on right now. I'm a little hungry. Maybe I'll warm up a burrito.
We thought about bringing our cornhole, but I just like another
Huh? It's really hot. I know. That's what woke me up and burning up in there.
I was freezing, and then
As soon as the sun started coming up, kind of windows, heat and truck.
all right, I'll be back in a little while.
Mom, you plan on making breakfast down here? Great.
No, do you leave it?
I got the fire rolling some cold.
You guys want to make bacon? I do have like 2,000. We've got pre-made breakfast. Okay, let's grab some more.
Dude, half the bed's not here, so what?
2 pounds of bacon and 2 dozen eggs. You don't know. Maybe Shannon. All right, guys.
I mean, in your Land Rover, guy, you gotta be prepared.
And always, the worst part of the Land Rover is waking up in the morning, especially with the camp. Waking up in the morning and praying starts.
Yeah.
Even this morning, it's like for some weird reason.
Did I shift wrong? Knock that sensor out.
But the newer Land Rovers are known for, if you open and close the doors a lot, the ECU, they're like powered up and it stays on
Oh,
for 20 minutes just by itself doing weird
Thinking.
things. And there's been reports, especially in the newer Defenders, that they're camping when they have the doors locked. Oh my gosh. Apparently they said in the new Defenders, if you drain the battery jet deck, they can't let it just be shut. It's gotta be like, they have like a laptop ECU or something. That's what some couple people are saying online. But I don't know if that's true or not.
Well, that's when you just install a battery disconnect and just flip that bitch off and
Exactly.
leave the doors unlocked.
Yeah. Alright, well if you guys want to play cornhole while I'm gone, right here.
Thanks, man.
I think we got volunteers to bring back another chocolate bundle of five.
I will. And I'll bring two
Don't you
kids
forget.
and 2 children.
And 2 children. We can't burn those, right?
One's mine, one's the other, so I can't take responsibility for the other one.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
We
Oh,
burn that.
well, I'll have to have a talk with him because can sometimes get a little excited, I would say, and I have to be like, dude, calm.
He's Riker in human form.
Ah, sometimes, yeah. All right, see you guys later.
All right.
Do we need firewood,
Yeah. I
or
mean,
do we? Is there wood to cut here?
there is some wood to cut.
Not enough.
I mean, there's a whole fucking
Because I could bring my
fallen
chainsaw.
down tree.
Buy firewood or bring my chainsaw.
That's up to you, sir. How much work do you want to put in?
Oh, not really. Not really. Firewood.
Firewood.
Okay, and chainsaw. Just kidding. She run it off.
Nika has left the chat.
Right.
Alright, I'm gonna give this whole fly fishing rod tying stuff a go. See what happens. I know nothing about this stuff. It's all new to me. Watched a couple of YouTube videos. See what happens. Alright, I got my muck boots on, so maybe I can get away from the seaweed a little bit. I don't know how deep it is. Go over on the side here, we're in the way. Alright, remember, I have no idea what I'm doing. It's my first time ever doing this. Oh my god, that's soft. If I go too far here, it might be a little too soft. We'll try to go over to this point over here. Oh, definitely gonna get stuck with the boots if I did that. I'm not trying to catch anything. I'm just trying to practice casting, trying to get a feel for this. Go grab the mic real quick so you can hear me talking to myself. I learned a couple things. Dry flies are really light, so any type of breeze is definitely going to affect it. I'm sure I look stupid. What else? I have a problem of, because it's so light, the fly keeps wanting to come back on the end of the pole and hanging up right here. With that breeze, I can't seem to get it to cast out further. That or my, whatever I'm doing, my loop there is counterproductive. I don't know. That's why I'm out here to practice, try to figure this out. Got my line tangled. Figure this out. So Tom, why fly fishing? My overall goal is to get out to some cold water creeks or some alpine lakes and do some trout fishing. You know, fresh on the fire. That's something I've always wanted to do, wanted to experience. Can't experience something if you don't start trying. Having a little bit of trouble keeping the fly down, so I don't know if I just need to start more line. It's a little difficult, but I'm trying to figure it out. Well, I was afraid of this. I snagged some seaweed and it looks like it's not some of the stuff here floating. So there's my first run in. Definitely a learning experience. A lot of patience. If you're new to the channel, I'm Tom, Deadfall Overland. Today well, you know that already, that I'm trying to figure out how to fly fish. I should have got some heavier flies just for practice casting, but I guess it's probably better to do it with the dry fly, I guess. Get the feeling when it's not a lot of weight. Biggest problem I have so far is keeping the leader from reeling back through the pole loop. Landing Kirsten's tent started blowing away. It was up here, now it's over here. And they're over here catfishing. Alright, so I'm learning that it gets a little more difficult the longer my line gets to cast out. Why did it go this way? Alright, I did it again.
Okay.
Put something there from keeping him doing that.
In about 15.
What the hell that was? Wow. Is that dragonfly? Oh, it's definitely a shoulder workout. Snag seaweed again. Keep that from doing back and down like that. And take a little break. Alright. Got a little bit heavier fly on. See if we can cast out a little bit further. Got a little bit windier. See a little bit of ripples in the water there. Let's get in some more practicing. Gonna try to get in a little more casting practice in before I start dinner. Ryan just got back. I can't see up there. He was gonna bring his daughter and nephew, but they're both sick. So they stayed at home, and Lane and Kirsten left a couple hours ago or so. She's gotta work tomorrow, so they didn't want to stay here overnight and have to pack up early. Anyways, let's get a little more practice and see if we can figure this out. At least when calms down a little more. I think I'm only able to cast out See, the rod's 8 foot, and I can see it pretty close to me, maybe another 5 feet. But I think I'm pulling back too far and I'm throwing forward too far, so we're gonna try to shorten that up and see if that does any better. A little after 5, I think almost 5:30 maybe. Here we start on some dinner. I got some habanero pulled pork that I made. It was in the freezer. We're gonna make hot messes. If you don't know what that is, we stopped at a place in Dallas, Texas, the Pecan Lodge, and Shannon ordered this deal called the hot mess, and it was a sweet potato. Baked sweet potato that had pulled pork. It's either pulled pork or brisket in it, and cheese and a chipotle crema. It was good, and I've made these before. I enjoy them, so I've never made them at camp. Let's give it a go. We're going to start baking the sweet potatoes. We're going to coat it with some white truffle oil and season with salt. Wrap it up in the foil, throw it in the campfire, and when that's tender, I'll start to warm up the pulled pork and prep all the other stuff to go with it. Ryan provided the tomahawk last night, so making one for him and one for me. Ooh, big fly or whatever. Little wasp hanging out by my tent too. Oil. I bet these will probably take about an hour or so, maybe a little bit longer depending on where I put them in the fire. Well, that took way longer than I wanted it to. And sweet potatoes were just not cooking. I should have threw them in a bit of coals there and just paid close attention to them. Getting ready to serve. I'm gonna melt some cheese in the sweet potato. Try to warm up some pork in it too. More cheese. Why not? It's just me and Ryan. Jen picked up TJ. They went home. Cheese. Get this to melt down real quick. And chop up the bacon. We're going to sprinkle that on top there, top with our crema. I just took some cilantro, a little tub of sour cream, and some of the sauce or juice or whatever you want to call it from chipotle peppers. We got our crema there. Chop our bacon. More than that. Probably should have zoomed out a bit. Alright, sprinkle that with some bacon. And then top off with some green onion. That is my version of a hot mess. Well, guys, that was a pretty good dinner. Still got a little leftover pork. I think we'll have that with some scrambled eggs in the morning.
Definitely. Delicious.
But hang out by the fire for a little while, maybe see the northern lights, and call it an early night.
Hopefully no spiders drop down on us.
And yeah, hopefully no more spiders. That was a big boy. I don't know if we could. I don't know if that was in that last clip there. That was a big spider.
Yep.
Calling it a night. Night number 2. Hopefully it won't be as cold as last night. I can sleep better through the night. See you in the morning. Morning. Morning.
Huh?
I think rain's supposed to roll in here in a couple hours. Get breakfast and get out of here. dummy, I did it again. I was recording on time lapse. Stupid. Well, it's about 11 o'clock. Start to head home. Rain's supposed to hit here around 1 and hit Omaha about 3. I enjoy trying to figure out how to cast. I'll be doing that more. Leave me a comment if you enjoyed watching that or not. My whole goal with the channel is to have more outdoor stuff tied in with the overlanding and camping and everything. You know, I like to get into archery and love to do some mountain hunts or rifle hunts, waterfowl. I'll tell you what, I really, along with catching a fresh river trout or fresh lake trout and cooking it up on the grill, doing some waterfowl hunting and having fresh duck, that's something I don't think I've ever cooked before. Do we want to take this?
I was thinking the same thing. It looks like it's been plowed recently, but might as well, right?
Yeah. Let me look at the map so I don't get us lost.
Too bad it wasn't raining already.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
That would be fun. Okay, where are we? So it'll take us to Road T that'll put us through Brainerd into the highway. Some maintenance road.
Exactly.
Alrighty. You gotta take the minimum maintenance road. This doesn't look bad at all. Wish we had more off-roading here in Nebraska. I couldn't imagine if Omaha was like right outside the sandhills. That'd be so cool. Oh yeah, this is nothing. Actually kind of boring. Appreciate you sticking around if you watched this far into it. Don't know what I have planned next. I'd like to check out more wildlife management areas around here. Stuff that are about an hour every direction. Like and subscribe, help my channel grow. I'd appreciate it. Motivate me to keep wanting to do this. Hopefully you enjoy my content. Drop a comment, let me know if you like seeing the cooking,